Humans play a huge role creating pathways to doors that open up to new horizons of wonders. Scientists and researchers are interpreting solutions of the impossible and gradually coming with impressive results. Welcome to our channel, and in today's video we'll be looking over some of the 10 scientific and educational accomplishments by humans. We'll be also including some well-known innovative edutech projects in this list. Detection of gravitational waves. Researchers thought about this as the best revelation of the 21st century. Let's not forget about how Albert Einstein first anticipated the theory of relativity, that time travel is not entirely impossible. Chances of it being possible do exist. Presently, it has been demonstrated by the ongoing discoveries. The LIGO project situated in the United States has distinguished gravitational waves that could permit researchers to build up a time machine and travel to the most primitive and darkest areas of the universe. This can also be considered as one of the first times when they actually witness the ripples in the fabric of space-time. Together, they will use the option to estimate space-time as it stretches and crushes, predicting how the results will turn out, and will also permit it to work out where the gravitational waves are originating from, and know more about the depths of the universe. Existence of dark matter. Although we might a little bit about what the dark energy is, it still remains a complete mystery to this day. We can also assume how it will affect the extension or expansion of the universe. In 2006, a group of specialists discovered a proof that demonstrates the presence of dark matter. They induced the presence of dark matter by estimating the bullet clusters, or the area of mass occurred in the crash of galaxies. As indicated by Maxim Markovich of the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics in Cambridge, dark matter can be demonstrated by the greater part of observable matter in the groups that have been separated to the remainder of the mass. It still resides as a total mystery even according to NASA. What they can demonstrate until further notice is that 68% of the universe is made out of the dark energy. TRex tissues discovered. As we all know, Tyrannosaurus rex was one of the largest and powerful dinosaurs from the prehistoric era, and researchers are still trying to find out about their gigantic appearance and possible behaviors. The questionable revelation of a 68 million year old delicate tissue from the bones of a Tyrannosaurus rex finally has a physical clarification. As per another examination, iron in the dinosaur's body safeguarded the tissue before it could rot or decay. The particular research, headed by Mary Schweitzer, an atomic scientist at North Carolina State University, clarifies how proteins and potentially even DNA are able to survive through centuries. Schweitzer and her associates initially brought up the tissue in 2005, when they found out about something nearly impossible: the delicate and soft tissue protected inside the leg of a young adult T-Rex, uncovered in Montana. However, the T-Rex tissue is very crucial in determining the physiology as well as anatomy of dinosaurs, and to learn its molecular and cellular structures. They have also discovered that the dinosaurs are somewhat linked to big birds like ostriches and emus. Water found in Mars. Many controversial topics have arisen questioning whether life on Mars is possible. For that, space researchers and NASA have proved evidence at the same time laid down the drawbacks of residing in Mars. But the question is, will Mars really be considered as our second home after Earth? But for the reality to happen, lots and lots of projects and trials of human survival in Mars should be tested out. Even if it's ready to go, how far will humans be able to sustain there? Quite a lot of questions are there, and only a few of them explained. One being water discovered in Mars. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration announced in September 2015 that there indeed is proof demonstrating the presence of fluid water in Mars. Utilizing the imaging spectrometer of NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, MRO, researchers identified hydrated salts in various areas on Mars. During the warm season, the hydrated salts obscure and stream down steep. Nevertheless, they kind of lighten up in cooler seasons. The discovery of hydrated salts implies that water do play an essential job in their structural formation. Growing body parts and laboratories. Laboratories are scientific spots of many interesting discoveries and inventions, but you would be quite surprised to hear that even real human organs are being created here in these biological labs. There exists quite a lot of animal species that are capable of regrowing their body parts once they are detached. A simple example is a lizard. The reptile can regrow its cut-out tail within an approximate 60 days. Likewise, deers, antlers, zebrafish, and flatworms possess an ability to grow back some specific body parts. Humans, on the other hand, in the case of cells, they can grow getting rid of the dead cells. But is regenerating actual organs possible? Take a look at this mini heart. Researchers impelled stem cells to form into heart muscle and connective tissue, and afterwards sort out into small chambers to get the beat of the heart. In a video of this accomplishment, the heart muscle cells demonstrated by red of the inside and pounding, while connective tissue, which is a green ring. Make sure to protect the mini heart to the dish where it developed. Kevin Healy, a University of California, Berkeley, professor of bioengineering and co-senior creator of the research, said in a report, World Reader. There exist many rural countries where youngsters and children do not get proper access to education and other learning sources, but that's why World Reader was initiated. By joining hands with World Reader as a supporter, you can lend a hand to readers across the global south and build a better world. 53% of children in rural and low-income countries cannot read and understand something. They are even unable to know different alphabets and words, making it impossible for them at least to finish a simple story by primary school. As the leading digital reading specialist, World Reader works with partners to deal with this crisis by promoting digital books to millions of children and youth. Bridge International Academies. Every child has a right to high-quality education, and that's what the Bridge International Academy believes in. This private education provider makes use of ICTs in many resourceful ways as part of its business model. The way they use technology and converts the dreams of many hopeless lives into beautiful reality is worthy of your attention. Much can be learned and understood from Bridge, as it's all about breaking the barrier and making the impossible to possible. The Bridge community has offered help to many underdeveloped cities in Africa and is providing quality education for primary and pre-primary children, especially in countries on the verge of development. Roomy. You have fast internet, easy access to online applications, and other luxurious facilities. Sadly, some countries lack these amenities, resulting in poor and fragile community problems. But as a solution came Roomy. Roomy is part of a chain to break down these obstacles so that everyone gets an opportunity to reach their potential. Roomy solutions are 100% free for learners, enabling them to work on any device even if it's offline. As a result, there is a growing community of beginners and learners from at least 30 countries. Roomy consists of a mix of community partners, corporate partners, and also individual partners, all of them working towards one sole goal: to undertake problems in a pioneering way. Inable. This is a small Kenyan NGO that looks forward for using advanced technology to give educational support to students suffering from blindness and other visual impairments. They help blind kids to use computers and modern technology that leads students to get access to Gmail and SMS without any additional support. So far, they have promoted computer labs to 6 schools for the blind and have enrolled teachers to guide special kids in their studies. This has certainly benefited to a lot of students seeking mental and educational support. After all, seeing their happy faces makes me happy. Allison. Allison is a contributor of free online courses at diploma and certificate levels, primarily driven by the objective of giving free education regardless of obstructions like geology or economic categories. Allison gives 1,700 free online courses, with new contributions consistently. As of now, the stage takes into account the adapted needs of more than 16 million enlisted students, 3 million alumni from around the globe, and more than 175,000 more joining each month to get free access to good education and satisfy their life objectives. Allison is also the first free online learning place that has created and utilized an adaptable, supportable, and self-financing model. A mix of promoting income, certificate deals guarantee that students experience a mind-blowing and absolute resource of education for helping them improve and achieve their goals. With many awards from reputed organizations for their incredible assistance, and even getting a UNESCO award for its brilliant innovation in ICT for education in 2011. Allison proves its worth out to the world by helping and influencing people worldwide. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for more updates from our channel.